Chosen one, you've won. Money will flow to you like water. Listen closely, because if you turn away now, you may miss the very moment your life begins to change in a way you have prayed for, in silence, in tears, and in nights no one saw. What's with this 7-second CIA ritual going around every place so quickly? Recent CIA leaks have shown a powerful brain ritual that brings in money right away. This short technique is quickly changing people's lives and has been proven to work by 4 neuroscience labs. From a lot of debt to a dream vacation, this could help you get what you want. If you're seeing this, count yourself lucky, because the page might go away soon. Before it's taken down, click the link in the description and comments. I want you to understand this. You have already crossed the line where struggle made you who you are. Now is the time when provision will come to you instead of you going after it. It's not just money showing up out of the blue, it's a divine shift where chances, ideas, and favor start to open doors that were shut against you before. Do not stop reading these words until the end. How well you understand this moment will determine how fully you receive what is already coming into your life. To agree, type Amen. During a long period of time, it seemed like every effort was met with resistance. Every attempt to rise was quietly blocked, and your faith was put to the test in ways that made you doubt your own strength. I saw the whole struggle and didn't ignore it, even when you felt like no one was seeing or hearing you. Since you are hearing this now, the test has already been given, and the result has already been found to be positive. The only reason you won is because you didn't give up when it would have been easy to do so. This victory isn't just spiritual, it's also real and can be seen. It will start to show up in your daily life. It's not chaos when money flows like water. When you touch it, it means an easy, steady flow that doesn't stop as soon as you touch it. It means that things that used to feel heavy will start to feel normal, and things that used to seem out of reach will start to be easy to grab. You're moving into a rhythm where your provision fits with your purpose and nothing is forgotten. I want you to fully open your heart right now, because something powerful is about to be released inside you. Right now, if these words are reaching you, please show your faith by liking this video. Your simple agreement opens a door that has been waiting for your yes. It's more important than you think what you say, and being open to receiving is already part of the flow. You're not here by accident, and this isn't just another message that you'll quickly forget. Everything I have covered across this channel is now in one place. The prayers, the teachings, the daily blessings, it is all inside the Daily Miracle Manual. Link in the description. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. You might have wondered why things took so long, why the doors didn't open when you thought they would, and why you had to wait while other people got their packages. To be honest, I was getting you ready for a level of blessing that needed a stronger base than you had before. If everything had come earlier, it wouldn't have stayed, and it wouldn't have grown faster than it is now. What you are about to go through won't last. You can count on it, and it's made to grow with you. There is also a change in the way you think, because money flows more easily to someone who doesn't fear losing it. You are no longer controlled by the anxiety that made you make decisions and feel bad. You will stop holding on tight out of fear and start moving with confidence, because you know more is on the way. This level of confidence is not haughtiness. Being in tune with the truth that you are taken care of beyond what you can see is what it means. If you think it's true, type Alen Liven. As this flow starts, you will first notice small signs, chances that come up out of the blue, connections that feel like they have a purpose, and ideas that are clear and have a direction. You shouldn't ignore these times because they mark the beginning of something much bigger. What you see as small now is linked to something bigger that is already moving. You are being led one step at a time to a place where having plenty is normal and not the exception. There were times when you didn't believe in yourself and thought you weren't good enough, ready, or chosen for something bigger. However, the truth has always been that you were being shaped, not turned away. Every weight, every closed door, and every moment of confusion were all parts of a process that made you stronger. You are now strong enough to handle what's coming your way, and it won't break you. You are also being asked to let go of the old version of yourself that was used to not having enough and being shut down. That part of you did its job, but it can't follow you into this new season. If you hold on to old beliefs, the flow that is trying to reach you will move more slowly. Let go of the idea that you have to work hard to receive, because you no longer believe that. Not only will what's coming change your money, it will also change how you see yourself and where you fit in the world. You will start to see your worth, your gifts, and your power to make a difference that you never thought possible. It will no longer be a burden, and money will become a tool that helps you reach your goals instead of something that gets in the way. This new reality will feel strange at times, but that's because you're stepping into something you've never fully experienced before. When things feel different, don't run away, because different doesn't mean wrong. It refers to growth, expansion, and change. You are growing into someone who doesn't mind taking on or giving more. As this flow grows, stay rooted in gratitude. Being grateful keeps your heart in the right place and your vision clear. When you accept what you're given, you make room for more to come in. It's not about chasing, it's about receiving. And to receive, you need to be aware of and appreciate it. No matter how good you are, you were picked for this moment because you are willing. All of this is possible because you chose to keep going, believe, and show up even when it was hard. You are now on the verge of a fresh start, where the work you put in the past is about to pay off in the present. Because of this shift, you need to understand something very important. You won't lose control just because your money flows like water. It means you've finally reached a place where fear doesn't control you. You used to hold on tight because you thought tomorrow wouldn't have enough. What you see now is just the beginning. More is on the way. Your source is bigger than what you can see. When you understand this, you'll change how you make choices. And where there was stress, there will be peace. You'll start to understand that the chances that come your way are not just happening by chance. They fit with the person you are becoming, not the person you were. This is why some things are ending and new doors are opening at the same time. I'm getting rid of things that don't belong in your future so you can freely move into things that do. If something familiar isn't meant to stay with you, don't be afraid to let go of it. There will be times when you see how far you've come and remember that this change did not happen overnight. People had faith, were patient, and were willing to keep going even when things didn't make sense. You can now see what that persistence paid off. What seemed like slow progress at the time was actually getting ready for a season where things move faster. You will notice a difference in how people react to you as this flow grows. People will start to notice something new about you, a calmness and confidence that is hard to explain. This isn't about making other people feel good. It shows what's happening inside you as you align. People around, you can see what you're carrying when you're aligned. And it brings the right people into your life. You are also growing in your trust. Now you know how to trust not only what you get, but also when it comes. The complete guide, every daily prayer, every spiritual tool, everything I've put together to help you grow your faith is down in the description. It's called the Daily Miracle Manual. Now, stay right here with me, because as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. You used to think that waiting was a punishment, but now you understand that it's actually a way to keep you safe. Things that are brought in at the right time last longer, get stronger, and bring more peace than things that are pushed in too early. Things that come your way now are meant to stay with you. Type 2 and 22 to get good luck. The way you think affects how you receive, so your thoughts are also being renewed. Think about what you don't have, and you will block what is trying to reach you. When you start to think from a place of plenty, though, you make room for more to come into your life. Because of this, you are being told to let go of old habits and accept new ways of seeing yourself and your future. The way you think needs to change because you are not the same person you were before. Sometimes you'll have a strong sense of direction, like you know what to do right away without any doubt. These moments don't just happen, they show the way. Pay attention to them because they will help you make choices that are in line with your purpose and your provision. What is being shown to you doesn't need to be made too hard. A lot of the time, the easiest path is also the clearest one. You are also being told that other people are in this flow with you. Because you are giving, you will also be blessing other people. You won't lose what you have because of this. It means that what you have will get stronger as it goes through you. Giving because you have to is not the same as giving because you want to. You'll know the difference because one makes you happy and the other makes you sad. Do not let disappointments from the past make you doubt what is going on right now. It doesn't mean something won't work now just because it didn't work before. You have learned more and are stronger now that you are in a different place. What went wrong in the past didn't say anything bad about you. It was just a way for you to get better. You are now ready for what's going to happen and will handle it differently. As the season goes on, you will always feel at peace, no matter what may be going on. There will be something stable inside you that keeps you grounded even as things change around you. If you feel at peace, it means you are on the right track and moving in the right direction. Do not question this peace when you feel it. Let it show you the way. You are entering a world where your work is appreciated, your thoughts are heard, and your presence is felt. You are becoming more like this, so you don't need to chase it. You will feel more at ease with this flow if you accept who you are becoming more. It will get easier to move as the resistance goes away. Inside you, there is also a feeling of restoration. Parts of you that felt worn out, ignored, or down are being restored. There is room for new energy, ideas, and possibilities now that you are not carrying the same weight you used to. You can't fully receive what's coming to you until you renew yourself. You can't pour into new opportunities from a place of lack. Also, you might feel like some of your fears are less strong. You are freeing yourself from things that used to hold you back, so they don't feel as strong anymore. If someone knows they are supported, fear can't take over. It will become clear to you as you go along that what used to stop you can no longer stop you. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that helps people who are having trouble with money? A secret CIA finding reveals a one-of-a-kind 7-second exercise that automatically sets off brain waves that attract money. This simple home ritual is helping people who are having trouble live the lives of their dreams. And it's backed by science and 4 top labs. This page might not stay up, though. Don't forget to click the link in the description and comments before it goes away. Now is a time of growth, not shrinkage. You are not supposed to be shy or small. You should take a step forward, make room for yourself, and enjoy everything that is being given to you. At first, this might feel strange, but it's where you belong. A lot of the time, growth feels weird before it feels natural. Pay attention to the little changes going on around you. They are building up to bigger ones. The more you align yourself, the closer you get to the life you've been planning. There is no waste, and nothing happens for no reason. Every little step forward is a part of a bigger plan that is working out well for you. Don't forget that you are not alone as you walk this path. I am with you every step of the way, leading, protecting, and giving. You no longer have to carry everything by yourself. Trust that you are being led exactly where you need to be, and let yourself get the help that is being given to you. You are now in a stage where things that were unclear before are becoming clear. This will help you make decisions that will have long-lasting effects. I am not only giving you access to doors, but I am also making you aware of which ones are really meant for you. In the past, you may have gone through doors that led to confusion or sadness, but that time is over. Now, every move you make will be more planned, in sync, and backed up than ever before. If you walk by faith, type 1010. It's getting easier for you to understand what provision is all about. You can see that money doesn't have to be something you chase all the time. Instead, it responds to alignment, purpose, and trust. What you need starts to come to you when you are in line with who you are meant to be. That's why your attention is shifting from survival to purpose. Purpose brings in what survival struggles to hold on to. You will notice that there are big changes happening in the way you feel about money. When you think about it, you will no longer feel stressed or overwhelmed by it. Instead, you will feel calm and sure of yourself. Making this change is important because it lets you make choices based on clarity instead of fear. When you have a clear mind, you can do better things and get better results more consistently. There will also be times when the choices you make will test how much you have grown. You won't have to go through the same problems as before, but you will have to trust what you have learned. As you move forward, you will be asked to have faith, not think too much, and act with confidence. You are not supposed to be challenged in a bad way by these times. They're meant to show that you've grown. When this flow keeps going, you'll start to feel free in a way you haven't felt before. It's not just about money that gives us freedom. It's about being able to live without stress and worry all the time. There will be room for you to think, make things, and enjoy the life you are given. This is part of the blessing, not just the food, but also the peace that comes with it. On the inside, you are also regaining your dignity. Now there are times when you are noticed and appreciated instead of times when you felt ignored, undervalued, or underestimated. You will understand that your work and presence are important. This recognition will not only come from other people, but also from inside you. To agree, type 555. You are also being shown how to become smarter about how you deal with what you get. Moving money around carelessly does not mean that it flows like water. It refers to steady, planned use. There will be lessons on how to grow, manage, and direct your resources in a way that helps your future. This knowledge will keep what you get safe and make sure it keeps growing. There will be times when you want to act, begin a new project, or make what you are already doing bigger. These ideas don't just come to you at random. They are part of the advice you are getting. Pay close attention to them and be sure to act on them. The ideas that are coming to you now are linked to the flow that is already going on. You may also notice that some people aren't as important to you as they used to be. You shouldn't be afraid of or fight this. I'm making room around you for the right connections to come in. It's part of your growth to let go of people who aren't meant to be with you in this next season. At the same time, different kinds of new connections will start to form. They will be there for you, support you, and help you on your journey. These relationships will happen on their own. They will grow on their own. This is because people who like who you are becoming are now drawn to you. In addition, your inner voice is getting stronger. You will start to believe in your gut more, and you will be more sure of the choices you make. There is a lot of trust in this inner guidance, because it points you in the right direction. When you have that quiet certainty, don't push it away. You're also being reminded that consistency is key to growth. The flow that's coming into your life will keep going as long as you stay true to the values that led you here. Stay grounded. Keep your mind on the task at hand and stay linked to your purpose. And this is how you keep what you get and let it grow. Could a secret CIA find explain why so many people are living in style all of a sudden? Secret CIA research has come to light that shows a way to use your brain to attract money that seems almost like magic. It's easy, quick, and can be done at home. 4 neuroscience labs back it up. Right now, people are getting out of debt and living in style, but this information could be taken down soon. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. There will be times when you look around and feel like your life is going in a different direction. Your days will no longer be filled with stress. Instead, they will feel calm and stable. You will no longer be followed by uncertainty. Instead, you will be filled with confidence and clarity. This change won't happen all at once, but it will happen slowly and clearly. On top of that, you are taking on a role that will allow you to positively affect other people. The people around you will find hope in your journey, your growth, and your success. This is part of your job, not just to receive, but also to inspire. What is possible when faith and persistence come together will be shown by your life. Don't forget where you came from. It's part of your story. It makes you think of how strong you have become and how far you have come. You shouldn't let it hold you back, but don't let go of it either. You're making progress, so keep your eyes on what's next. Things will start to make sense as you keep going in this direction. There will be less confusion and more progress. There will be less time spent waiting and more time spent moving forward. You'll start to understand how each step of your journey has brought you to this point. It's good that you're not the same person you were before. You're better now that you've learned and grown. The new you is ready for what's to come, and you'll handle it with style and confidence. Do not hold on to old beliefs. Instead, be open to what is being given to you. You have the ability to receive more than you thought possible. The flow will keep getting stronger, and you'll learn how to move with it in a way that feels right and natural. You are now experiencing a deeper level of change. The flow is no longer something you only notice sometimes. You start to depend on it. When you stop worrying about not having enough and start expecting to have enough, your life will change in amazing ways. If you change what you expect, what happens changes too, because you are no longer blocking what is trying to get to you. Now is the time to stop just surviving and start living with purpose and power. To agree, type Amen. Things are getting stronger in the way you see yourself right now. You are no longer limiting your dreams to fit your current situation. Instead, you are letting your vision grow beyond what you thought was possible. This growth is not a coincidence. It leads you and is in line with the path that has already been planned for you. It is being shown to you that you can hold more, do more, and become more without losing who you are. You may have felt like every step forward was followed by a step back in the past. Now that cycle is over. Today is the start of a new season where progress builds on itself. Each step forward makes the next one easier. This is how the flow gets stronger, not in short bursts that end, but in a steady flow that keeps getting stronger. Another thing you'll notice is that your time is being used in a different way. When you used to feel lost or overwhelmed, you will start to feel focused and like you have a purpose. Giving this some thought will help you make smarter choices that will lead to better results. You will no longer feel like time is slipping away from you, but like you are making good use of it. You're also feeling more confident in yourself, and it doesn't depend on what other people say. You are learning to believe in yourself, your decisions, and the path you are taking. Being sure of yourself is important because it lets you move forward without constantly doubting yourself. Moving forward is clear and strong when you trust yourself. To claim plenty, type 8088. As time goes on, you'll start to notice patterns that were holding you back and be able to see them for what they are. Now that you know you can make a different choice, these patterns will no longer control what you do. It's part of your growth to be able to see what used to hold you back and break free. Being aware is the key to freedom, and each step you take makes you more aware. There will also be times when you really want to do something, even if it seems strange. These times aren't meant to make you feel lost. They are meant to help you get ahead. Trust these pushes. They are leading you to places where you can continue to grow. You can't just stay still any longer, being in motion. On top of that, you are getting ready to take on more responsibility, which doesn't feel heavy, but rather empowering. Having more resources means having more chances, and when you have more chances, you can make a bigger difference. You're not getting extra just for yourself. You are being set up to also influence and inspire other people. This is part of your job, to carry what you receive with purpose and wisdom. You might listen to different things, think differently, and change the things that are most important to you. The changes you're going through mean you're becoming a new person. Things that were important in the past might not be as important now. That's because you're getting in line with something bigger. Allow these changes to happen without fighting them. Why do so many people say that this 7-second CIA ritual changed their lives? This CIA method that got out is strong and works. 4 neuroscience labs back up a short brainwave technique that is helping regular people go from being broke to rich. It's getting easier to get the homes, cars, and trips of your dreams. But this video might be taken down at any time. If you want the full guide with every prayer and lesson I've compiled for this community, check the description for the Daily Miracle Manual. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. If you want to see the link, click it now before it's gone. The healing that is going on inside you goes beyond what you can see. Old hurts, disappointments, and fears are being let go of to make room for something new. Being able to move around more freely is because you are not carrying as much emotional weight as you used to. It is part of the flow to heal, because you can't fully receive if you are still in pain. It will become clear to you as you go along that your surroundings are also changing. The places you go, the people you meet, and the chances you come across will show you what's changing inside you. It's not a coincidence. Everything is in line. The world around you changes when you do. You are also becoming more aware of what really matters, which will help you make decisions. Things that don't help your growth will no longer distract you. You will instead think about what gives your life value, meaning, and purpose. With this in mind, you can make something that lasts instead of something that fades. You will be reminded of the past sometimes, but not to drag you back. Instead, it will show you how far you have come. These reminders will help your faith and confidence grow, because they will show you how far you've come already. That which lies ahead of you is not worse than what you have already been through. It is just different. You are also being told to be consistent with what you do. If you stay in line with your purpose, the flow that is coming into your life will keep going. Being consistent is what turns a chance into action, and action into long-lasting change. Do not give up on the path you are on, even if it seems easy or normal. You will start to feel a sense of peace, a peace that is hard to shake when bad things happen in the outside world. This peace means that you are on the right track, being helped, and moving in the right direction. Hold on to this peace when you feel it, because it will help you through times when you don't know what to do. You are entering a world where your life shows the hard work, faith, and persistence you have shown for a long time. That thought will not come at once, but it will be steady and clear. You will start to see the results of your journey, which will show you that you have not been walking in vain. Always keep in mind that you are not alone as this goes on. I'm here with you to help you on your way and make sure you're going in the right direction. You no longer have to carry everything by yourself. You should trust the help that is being given to you. You are going through a big change in how you deal with life. In places where you used to react out of fear or doubt, you are now starting to react with understanding and calm. This is a big change. The fact that you can't be stopped by the same feelings and thoughts shows that you have grown. You are getting more grounded, aware, and in charge of where you want to go. Your life will start to fill up with money, and it won't just be about getting it. It will also be about rhythm. When you stay aligned, it comes, it moves, and it keeps going without stopping. Now you know how to let this rhythm happen instead of trying to control or force it. When you go with the flow instead of against it, things go more easily and right. Not only is your patience getting stronger, but it's not the same patience you had before. It's not longer waiting with anger. Now it's waiting with trust. Now you know that what is meant for you is already planned and won't be late. This knowledge takes away the stress that made you feel like you were falling behind. As you go on, you'll notice that your confidence isn't just rising, it's also staying the same. It's not dependent on short-term success or approval from other people anymore. You have to know who you are and what you can do in order to have it. It's hard to shake this kind of confidence because it comes from inside. If you think it's true, type 333. You are also becoming more aware of how valuable you are. You used to overlook some things about yourself, but now they stand out as strengths. Your thoughts, opinions, and presence matter, and you're beginning to understand that. How you act in every part of your life will change now that you know this. You will have times when you are very thankful for things that used to make you feel like they were impossible. This is because you are starting to understand why those things happen. You got to where you are now by going through things that seemed like obstacles at the time. This knowledge will help you value your journey even more. Aside from seeing the whole picture, you are also being led through the process. At times, things will still be happening, and you might not fully grasp everything right away. You should believe what you feel, what you know, and where you are being led at that time. A lot of the time, clarity comes after movement, not before it. You will notice that your life is getting better balanced as the flow goes on. No longer are you being pulled in different directions for no reason. Instead, you are moving with purpose, letting go of things that don't matter and focusing on the things that do. This balance will help you keep things moving and keep you from stressing out for no reason. You're also feeling more and more satisfied with your life. This happiness isn't just about what you have, it's also about what you are becoming. You are becoming a fuller version of yourself, not because everything is perfect, but because you are in sync with yourself. Alignment gives you a peace of mind that you can't get from anything else. What is the real secret behind the 7-second brain technique that's making people rich? A shocking CIA leak has shown a short brain ritual that helps regular people get rid of debt and bring in a lot of money. 4 neuroscience labs have confirmed that this at-home method can help people who are stressed about money live better lives. It's becoming possible to buy homes, cars, and vacations. But this could be taken away at any time by the government. Before it's taken down, click the link in the description and comments. You might also start to feel more connected to your role. You'll get a better sense of what you need to do and be naturally drawn to it. You don't need to force this. As you keep going forward, it will happen. Your purpose and your provision are linked, and as one grows, the other does too. On occasion, you will be made aware of how far you have come, which will make your faith stronger. You will understand that everything you have been through has brought you to this point. There was no waste. There was no point to anything. Each step had a reason for being taken, and that reason is now becoming clear. Plus, you're learning how to let go of things in a healthy way. This doesn't mean you should stop doing things. It means you trust the result and don't try to change it. Let go of control and let things happen in a way that is often better than what you planned. You are in the flow because you trust each other. As you go on, you'll see that your surroundings show how you've grown. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. take the step. Your abundance awaits.